I never felt like I belonged here, like I just found out I'm a military volunteer when all they needed was a bio-engineer holding a pint of beer, and all I ever really wanted was to end up in the final frontier shouting my brains out at the political sphere. I never really wanted to change gear. To me it was unclear. If I was happy here, why would I change a great year? I've always been sincere, and by God have I also always persevered. For fuck's sake, here I am, a fucking railroad engineer, and I'm not even supposed to be here. I never thought I could ever be as good as that. I just feel like a Florida water rat, something you would accidentally wink at, but though I was with you, strangely resembled a tin hat, and it didn't help that I've got eyes like a bat and wish my belly would become magically flat. But I knew the day that could ever happen, I would see a flying cat go past the window. All I'm trying to say is that, well, I'll never take away that welcome mat. It's like a dragon's wheel, not chromium steel, definitely not ego ideal, or like an electric eel, and I'm very sorry to say it's not like a Virginia reel, but yes, a dragon's wheel. To me, life is like a brand new seal that you cannot take a knife and peel, and things are not as cute as a baby seal, and for the sake of this rhyme, I wish I could marry a guy named O'Neill. I can assure you I would definitely be head over heels. Now that would be a sweet deal. I'm beginning to wonder if I'll ever be found. People look at me as if I'm standing on a burial mound, down a hole in the ground, and with no more than a British pound. Will that ensure I'm safe and sound? I keep walking around. I'm not looking for a Lebanese pound or that Long Island sound, but I'm tired of taking the long way round to discover how to waltz around, only to find out it's the other way round. My favourite word is awesome. Mind you, I used to sing a rum-a-chum-chum. It's not that my favourite fruit is a plum or anything, and I'm glad to tell you that I've never had a green thumb. And I don't think there is anything that anyone can abstain from, not even a bongo drum. Maybe a direct sum if I'm thinking about it, a rum-a-chum-chum. But whatever may come, I plan to try an American red plum. Everything is good. Well, I suppose you say that everything is as good as wood, because everything is good. Is everything you like is good too? That's where I stood, like Snakewood, not quite like Robin Hood, but I think you have understood. What I'm trying to say is that as sure as there is a southern arrow wood, I'm surely hope you've not misunderstood. I love to be happy, like LSD on a white wax tree, or a white sweet pea. The best thing about it is there's no admission free, just like afternoon tea. If you want it, I'll give you my key, but that will mean you'll get sick of me. Now that's something we can all agree on. You're shit to me, and that's something I will always get for free. For all I care, you can be hounded by a beach flea, or tied to a bean tree, or engulfed by the Black Sea. If only my name was Marie, someone called Marie would see, especially surrounded by a marquee filled with the bourgeoisie. There wouldn't be any cabbage trees about, hopefully a Christmas tree, or an epically awesome dragon tree. We could sit and drink tea or coffee and eat mangoes from a mango tree, getting some vitamin E. That's how I'll remember the 90s, all happy. Friend, you have no idea how angry your God makes me. He makes you suffer and you hardly deserve to be. Don't worry, my lovely, I'll pop on the kettle for a cup of tea. So when and if I get up there, where it's all cloudy like, I'll happily kick your deity in the balls. I guess what I'm trying to say to you is that, well, what I'm trying to get at, if this is the last message to you I could send, or if this is my only chance to say it to a friend, I can't stress to you how much I want you to understand this part. It's something I'm passionate about, something that keeps me awake at night. It's been like this from the start. I don't know what it is, I just can't stop thinking about this. Something I need to say to you. I've kept it bottled up for as long as I can, and I'm ready to explode. Something that no matter how hard I've tried to tell you in the past, and it doesn't even matter if anyone has told you before, it's true. I just want you to hear it from me. I don't care if I get hurt, and not under any circumstances, good or bad, insanity or crazy. There's no way I would excuse an argument to this. I just need to say it, get off my chest like. I don't want to change things or lose you, so before I get too boring well, at the end of the day, after all that's said and done, what I'm trying to tell you is that, well, with all my heart, don't kill babies.